how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like two.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Toronto Raptors. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know John Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Morant is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in the power forward. And for the Celtics, they've got Embiid. Devin Booker out there with Doncic. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Boston.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Morant against Doncic. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. No good from Booker. Morant outside. Over Booker. And it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Booker with no one around. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porzingis can't hit.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Leonard finds Embiid. Pass to Sabonis. Over Porzingis. 2 on the clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mitchell outside. Over Booker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
Now Leonard, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Embiid with a screen on Jokic. Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Toronto trailing. Now Mitchell. Over in the corner, Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Brown. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
Now the pass to Mitchell. And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 4. Here's Booker. No points in the game yet for him. Sabonis' screen on Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Booker. Porzingis with the rebound. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Jokic sets the screen for Morant. From outside, off the mark. Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Booker finds Doncic. Embiid with a screen on Morant. Jokic with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Morant with the ball. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 6.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell. Able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here we go, fans. Time to get the voting for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Raptors in second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Harden kicks to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
They grabbed their own miss. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
Harden dishes to Irving. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Boston Celtics. Harden outside. Takes it off the glass.
That's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randall passes to Irving. Back to Randall. Over Holiday. Misses off the right iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Siakam finds Holiday. Ingram outside. Bain sets the screen for Ingram. Count that one.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Irving. 1 second left.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Raptors trail by 4. They've got Sabonis. Luka Doncic out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Leonard in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now Doncic, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Passes it to Embiid. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Sabonis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Toronto shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Morant against Doncic. Siakam a screen on Doncic. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 7. Booker with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Doncic. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Morant.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Good on both.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And again, Toronto no up.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now, Siakam. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Siakam kicks to Mitchell. Siakam against Sabonis. The 3 from Morant. Hits the 3-point bomb. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown against Leonard. That shot off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. And it's Mitchell missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Booker dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. And they'll get another chance. Booker finds Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. In the corner, it's Sabonis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant against Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Zinkis, he's checked in for Toronto.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Booker the pass to Sabonis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing here by 8. And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jokic against Embiid. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Left side, Brown. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard, the pass to Embiid. Mitchell against Booker. 6 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant looking around. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 8. Booker outside. Pass to Sabonis. Leonard with the screen on Porzingis. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Toronto will go for a different look here. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jokic. Ingram comes in for Jaylen Brown. Baines checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Drew Holiday in for Morant. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Ingram, 13 feet away. He's off on that one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And yes, it's good.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Middleton right side for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on time.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Porzingis taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Harden the pass to Edwards. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Here's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I
thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
This reminds me of how the league was in my time. Amazing battles at center position most nights. Kenny can attest to that.
No, I like it is now, brother. Man, those threes flying up and those big men sitting on the bench.
Yeah, I'm going to sit you on your bench.
And guys, let's talk now about the game at hand. What a first half from Domantas Sabonis, looking unstoppable so far.
Defensively, man, no one knows what to do with this guy. Do you double him? Do you triple team him? How far do you go? Like, Shaq used to have that problem, Ernie.
Yeah, they used to quadruple team him, didn't they? Didn't they, big fella?
That's right.
Yeah. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Jokic is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Morant. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Now Leonard. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Leonard against Brown. And it's Leonard missing. Raptors trail by 5. And here's Jokic. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 9.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the screen on Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 7.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And it's good, 2 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Doncic kicks to Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Count it.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Booker in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Morant passes to Porzingis. Jokic sets the screen for Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics leading by 4. Doncic dishes to Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. He dishes it to Morant. Nice D from Doncic. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Booker finds Doncic. He takes it in. Porzingis with the block. Mitchell passes to Morant. Now here's Porzingis. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Jokic with the screen on Booker. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Doncic dishes to Embiid. Doncic kicks to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And the Celtics making a change here. Harden's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Bane comes in for Brown. Celtics leading by 5. Now Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Booker. That one's not going to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Towns, he's checked in for Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for Sabonis. Edwards, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Booker. And Toronto also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for John Morant. Now here's Middleton. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 7.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Bane, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Irving. They lead by 4. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Mitchell. The second effort. He lays it in. And now, just a 2-point Boston lead.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Siakam against Randle. The dish to Harden. Pocket 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Jokic, and it's all evened up. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Here's Harden. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Ingram comes in for Jokic. And it's Holiday in for Mitchell. They throw good, James Harden.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Now here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
So it's the Celtics now. after the Raptors pick up 2. Here's Harden. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Raptors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Payne, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Siakam against Towns. Three-pointer. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. For the lead, again Toronto.
This speaks to Ingram's confidence. He knows he has this shot in his bag.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Booker out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Morant. After Luka Doncic's miss. Fires from 14. And it's Morant missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Embiid finds Booker. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 11 points for Leonard.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Bane passes to Siakam. Leonard with the steal. Passes it to Doncic. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Leonard. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Credit the D for being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too crafty and too confident down near the hoop.
Booker the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Jokic has checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Bane. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 3. And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Mitchell. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
One shot.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Embiid. Sabonis against Porzingis. Sabonis inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And he's good on the second.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Moran finds Porzingis. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The screen from Brown. Porzingis can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jokic against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him.
And Embiid drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Porzingis. Wide open look. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Booker outside. Embiid sets the pick for Booker. kept alive. Embiid's shot is good.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now, here's Mitchell. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Celtics leading by 3. This is to Doncic. He kicks it to Leonard. Now here's Embiid. Doncic outside for the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Jokic against Embiid. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. The feed to Booker over Mitchell. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Outside Leonard. To Doncic. Embiid with a screen on Morant. Here's Doncic on target from 13 feet. And the Celtics lead by 3.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Porzingis sets the pick for Mitchell. Going inside, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic looking it over. Feeds it to Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To take the lead. And he gets it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
That's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Boston trails. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Up there for Embiid. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now, here's Doncic. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
For 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything
to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Outside, Sabonis. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Doncic outside. The pass to Booker. Shot to stop the run. And it's Morant with the rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Morant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Six seconds left in the fourth. No good from Booker. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.